You, what is up, my fellow Squatches? Seems to be a little bit of a swell today. Checked out the local spot. Looks pretty fun. It's definitely a bit windy, and it's not the biggest swell, it's not the best swell, but it's gonna be a fun swell. There's a bit high tide right now. I'm taking out my wave storm. I'm also gonna take my shortboard. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it unless it's like super mushy. But yeah, no, I think we're gonna have a lot of fun today, and we'll see how it all goes. It is currently incredibly hot right now. I guess it's not incredibly hot, but it's definitely hot right now. And I'm pretty sure the water is like warm enough not even to need to wear a wetsuit, but brought the wetsuit anyway, so we'll see if I'm just like sweating out in the lineup or not. Yeah, no, this is definitely going to be a little futz session. I can't talk. It's going to be a little futz session. Why am I always giving myself some weird tongue twisters to try to say? Yeah, no, I'm going to be going out to the local spot. Hopefully I can find parking. When I checked it out, it looked pretty packed, so yeah, just the name of the game. We'll see if we can finagle something. Let's pray to Buddha, Allah, Jesus, Odin, Thor, and Persephone, to Hades, and Zeus, and Ganesh, and everyone else to get a parking spot. I really do hope the waves are powerful enough for me to use my shortboard, because I'm probably going to take it out, and we'll see if I fail miserably or not. Alright, well, I'll check back in with you guys once we get to the spot. Nice little short intro, and yeah, let's get to the surfing. Check it. Red light. Well, I found myself a spot, but it's definitely at the back of the lot. Wasn't gonna take my chances though, so take what you can get. Alright. Let's get out there, have some fun. Start the music. So, sorry to interrupt your regularly scheduled programming, but there is something I definitely felt like I needed to talk about, and that being stand-up paddlers or suppers or whatever you want to call them. The big old stand-up paddle boards and stuff. And if you're going to learn how to stand-up paddle, please make sure to at least learn some surfing etiquette. There was so many times in that session where, the stand-up paddler was just cutting off, random people, and there was one clip where you saw he just completely snowballed me, and I was totally had right away and everything, and it didn't, it definitely happens a lot. And so if you're, learning to stand up paddle, like, the people out there at that surf session you just saw, they were new, and, didn't really know any better. But, yeah, it's like, you like in this clip where I'll show you where he snowballs me. Like, you can't be doing stuff like that. Yeah, and so here's this second clip, and this absolute moron just pulls in on this kid and totally cuts him off, and the kid loses the wave. Like, here, I'll show you the clip. Oh, sorry, dude. Wrong video. But yeah, I actually did feel bad for that kid, because he actually got cut off like 2 waves before I accidentally cut him off on that one. It felt so bad. But yeah, no one's perfect, and so yeah, just try to do your best not to be a dick, and that goes for stand-up paddlers as much as it does for surfers. So, that was an embarrassing one on my part. Alrighty, back to your regularly scheduled content. Oh, I said at the time. A fun little sesh. It was waves were really crappy, and it was a little onshore. It was super high tide and super mushy, and we had fun. Got to futz around a little bit. Didn't take the short board out for obvious reasons. I want to say it was about maybe 3 foot, and really mushy waves with no power behind them at a high tide. So broke out the wave storm again, had a fun little time with that, and yeah, sometimes that's just what it's about, I don't want to get like too stuck and focused on like getting like the perfect waves. You just want to be able to go out there and have fun no matter the conditions. And well, perfect waves are always awesome, and having waves with even just a little bit of power behind them is nice. It's not always what you get, but you can still have fun, and I think I have proven my point. Yeah, no, it's always fun to just get out in the water. But yeah, speaking of water, the water was really, it was kind of interesting today, because when I went to Ventura last time, the water was just, it was nice. It was, it was pretty much just warm all around. It was the same here, but like only on the surface. It was like just like the top 2 feet of water was like that nice kind of warm northern Baja type water, but then as soon as you got below that 2 feet, it got like super cold, and it was yeah, it's interesting being like, yep, no, it's just the surface that's going to be warm, and then everything under that's going to be super chilly. But yeah, if I'm going to give today a surf sesh rating, I'm going to give it a 3. We'll give it a 4. We'll give it a 4 out of 10. Wasn't a great day. It's a little bit hard to catch waves and hard to keep on them, and they were definitely super mushy. Couldn't do much, but it was nice just to ride the waves and just to kind of chill out in the water. It was kind of warm out, and it was definitely hot out in terms of like the air and stuff, and definitely needing some cooler water to cool me down. But got some waves, and throughout the session it seemed like it picked up just a little bit. The waves got like a little bit bigger by the end, so that was fun. But overall had fun, so we'll give it a solid 4 out of 10 on the surf sesh rating scale. And you know what's coming. You know what's coming up next. Special shout out to Jimmy O'Brien and Ben Gravy for being awesome. Yeah, as always got to give a shout out to them for their inspirational and awesome and fun content. And it's always just so fun being able to watch their little vlogs and stuff and watch them shredding on the various waves. And I think as of recording this now, Ben Gravy just recently got the biggest fairy wave of his life, so those videos are always super fun. But yeah, shout out to them for being legends. For the subscribe button, what should we do? What should we do, guys? What do we got to do for the subscribe button this time? Alright, let's see. I say for the subscribe button, tell them that you're gonna meet them for coffee. You're gonna pick them up and you guys are gonna go out for coffee, but then when you pick them up, actually go and take them to an amusement park like Six Flags or something, and then have a fun day full of roller coaster rides and craziness and all the good stuffs. I don't even know where I come up with these. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and stay squatching. I'm amazing at outros, by the way, if you couldn't tell. All right. Sasquatch signing out. Check it.